Steve Morgan for Fishing Monthly Magazine's here at the Sydney International Boat Show, and I'm on the Garmin stand, and they've got a couple of new product launches that are pretty exciting, and I'm with Matthew Thomas. And Matthew, this little camera, it's called a VIRB, a VIRB. It's a pretty exciting bit of kit if you're a fisherman. Can you take a bit of time to take us through some of the features and some of the unique features that this camera has?
Sure, absolutely. Well, I mean, as you know, everyone does great cameras these days. So the VIRB X and the VIRB XE, so there's two different models.
Two models, yep.
Two different models, so basically different resolutions and frame rates on your video. XE being the better one, obviously, and the XE also having Pro Mode in it, so you can do some adjustments on it if you want to get different white balances and that sort of thing for the professionals.
Yep.
But I guess more importantly than that is the additional data you can get onto the camera and how you can utilise the camera and control it from various products that Garmin has. So if you like, we're building an ecosystem around the cameras. So the cameras themselves are great. They're awesome, easy to use. Simple on-off switches such as turn on, turn off, single push photo button which you can use underwater or out of the water, whatever it might be. But you can also, if you've got, say, a Garmin watch that's compatible, you can control as a remote control from your watch. So cameras at the front of the boat or cameras on the other bank, you can turn it off and on if you need to. Same as if you've got it linked in with a compatible sounder, you can actually control the camera from the sounder.
And you can take the feed of the camera from the sounder as well.
Yep, utilising Wi-Fi in the unit, you can actually feed into the sounder unit and see what's actually going on. So again, if you're on the flybridge of a boat, if you're lucky enough to have a big enough boat, you can actually see what's going on in the cockpit or out in the lure spread or whatever it might be.
Now, from the flybridge of the tinny, tell me the recommended retail price of the two units.
Yeah, so $429 for the VIRB X and $529 for the XE.
I think one of the features, as a fisherman that uses these sort of cameras, I think this is a pretty cool tool, the fact that you can power it from your boat's power supply and you don't have to worry about battery cases and extending batteries and all that.
Yeah, for me that's one of the best features that the camera has for the fisher out there. And the simple fact that you can mount a camera on there, the fact that you can clip it into an easily powered source, wire it into your ignition system, turn it on, drop a 128 gig card in the unit, you can run it all day.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're running it all day, you're not going to miss anything, which is key for fishers. I mean, most of the time we miss our strikes and all that sort of stuff.
Of course, and we all love catching fish and we love sharing those fish on social media. So it runs with its own proprietary Garmin software on a Mac or a PC?
Yep, both. So VIRB Edit, which is our editing software, which brings in, which allows you to zip together data and that sort of thing, is proprietary to Garmin, but Mac and PC capable.
Yeah, fantastic. If you want to know more of the technical specifications, you can go to the Garmin website, which is
garmin.com.au.
That's it. Get there. They should be in store soon?
Yes, very soon. Rolling out fairly soon.
That's right. So you can check them out at your local Garmin dealer.